pushing one of these. All right, they're telling our followers that we started alive.
Oh, that's good.
All right, people. As people join in and get ready.
Yes.
I hope you got some drink next to you.
Drinks.
Always good to have a drink next to you for tonight's topic.
Oh, look.
Hey, girl.
How are you?
How you doing? Welcome.
We've got one more minute
before we officially start.
Thank you. I haven't seen you in a minute, too. Thank you for joining.
Being on time. Like I like that.
On time. That's what I'm saying. On time.
Whew. All right. So, we're going to wait like another minute or so while people get here. Hey. Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Look, we've been so excited. We're so excited.
Tell a friend, bring a friend next time.
Yes. Have a watch party.
Oh.
Right?
You
should have a watch party. And then, like, after the watch party is over, you all talk about what you saw or whatever, you know, question might have hit the nail.
Compare notes.
Yes, actually. The more we share, the more you know. Right?
And it is what? Boop! 7:30.
All right. It's 7:30. So.
Let's go ahead and start.
Yes. Okay, so my name is Robin.
And my name is Tamara.
And I'm from Fly Fit, which is yoga, trapeze, and personal training. And I also specialize in focusing on partner yoga, trapeze, and utilizing that to unlock the sexual energy between partners.
Ooh, that's good.
That's good.
And my name is Tamara. I'm Fit Healthy Soul. You can look me up on Instagram. And I teach yoga and Pilates. And with Sexual Enigma, right? I teach like combining, right? The beginning of the foundation, right? Bringing the beautiful. Thank you, Anne. Just sweet. Bringing the chakras together, you and your partner, whoever that is, for the moment or lifetime, right? Just bringing them together and being able to connect, right, on that same level, using one breath, right? And then that rolls into
our Sexual Enigma. So Sexual Enigma is couples workshops and retreats that focus on combining those two, mat-based yoga and partner yoga, plus yoga trapeze and partner yoga trapeze. All about creating new intimacy and leveling up that sexual energy.
Yes.
So, tonight, we are talking about intimacy after the sexual act is done.
Mm-hmm. Cuddle or not to cuddle?
Yes. And is it just like me that wants to cuddle, or is it him, or is it whatever partner I'm with?
Right.
Yeah. So, go ahead.
Okay.
What do you like?
What do I like? Well, I'm a touchy-feely person. I'm a yogi. You know, I lay hands on people all the time. So I do like to cuddle, but I have been in a relationship where no cuddling, and that's why that relationship doesn't exist today. Just saying. So
okay,
I'm a cuddler.
So when there's no cuddling after sex, you're ready to like be done with the relationship. It's over.
No, I was in that relationship for a long time, but knowing what I know now, I definitely prefer cuddling afterwards. And just so you know, like you cuddle throughout, before, during, and after.
Oh, okay. She said that's mandatory.
That's
all
mandatory.
of the cuddles,
All
the feels, all the feels.
What about you, Robin?
Let me take a sip.
Well, what about you out there? Feel free to make a comment on whether you prefer cuddling or not. Not everybody's a cuddler. Not everybody likes to be touched.
And anything that we talk about, feel free to comment. Oh, also, what I'm drinking. So we have kombucha wars, me and her. And so this is my kombucha for tonight. And this is hers.
Yeah, and this is not my usual kombucha. The brand is, but I usually like the Cayenne Cleanse, and I can't find it anywhere. I don't know what's up with that, so I'm not really feeling this tonight, just saying.
I roll through them. I'll be like, what this one tastes like, what that one tastes like, who's next? Oh, you taste good? You're going to stay in the rotation. See, that's...
Angie said she
loves my cuddling.
Yes.
Okay, so did you say what you would need to say?
Yes, I did.
I'm not a cuddler. You can get up off me. I'm not a cuddler. I don't want none of it. I don't want your heavy ass still on me. I need you to go on about your business. This has been fun. I don't need a cuddle. What I do like though is for you to just keep touching me. Like,
but that's a cuddle, that's right.
No, a cuddle is.
I like that.
Because you're a cuddler.
Yeah.
But like for me, I'm like, shoot, you can just lay your hand on my breast, lay your hand on the leg, head. But I don't need your whole body or my whole body.
So you need some touch, some feel of comfort, right?
Sometimes.
Oh.
Not all the time. Okay. Sometimes I don't need nothing. Sometimes I'm legit like, all right, that was good. I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick.
That's that understanding.
That might just be the masculine part of me, right? Like we all have like that feminine, masculine energy within us. So that might just be the masculine piece of me. Just like, yeah, that was great. That was great. Got some sweat beads out, but thank you. Thank you very much. And I'm good to go.
The sweat beads.
Yes, agree with me.
Yeah, I agree with Robin. Whatever.
Oh,
but that's
okay. So my sign.
Oh. Please tell her. Okay.
My sign is a Scorpio.
Oh my God, Ange. I'm a Virgo.
Sip, sip. So, hey, Aaron.
Got a light.
But,
yeah,
I mean, you finished.
Okay. That's it.
Blow it out.
So, but that's still intimacy after sex.
Yeah.
Whether it's your hand.
Yes, touch my leg.
Touch your leg. I mean, that's still intimacy, right?
Yeah. It is.
Oh,
but
I've got Vanessa's a Scorpio. You said Scorpio knows what? Oh, excuse me.
I mean, sometimes I'm unsure about what I want. But other times when you know, and I know, I don't really need to be touched right after.
Well, I'm a Virgo and I know I need to be touched. Better touch me.
Okay, so then what does your man like?
He likes to touch. So he is a cuddler from the beginning. Mm-hmm. So he's usually, we call it crush. So it's time to crush. So he just lays right on top, and it's just us connecting our chakras.
And that's not smothering?
No.
Well, where is he like?
He's like,
where is your head?
Bruh. On top. Bruh. On top.
So like, is
head.
Oh, okay. Because I'm
sometimes
like
it may be on top.
On your head,
no,
on your face.
No. Sometimes I may turn this way, head may be running. It's
okay.
It's from your head chakra just on down, just all the chakras connecting.
Yeah.
And I appreciate that.
Oh, okay. All right. So how does that like? Did he initiate this crush?
Yes.
Can you tell me? Can you tell us about the conversation? Because
that was not a conversation.
It was a. What was it? I want to know.
He was like, "Can we just lay here? I just want to lay here with you." And it was a cuddle at first, and then the next time it was just, "I just want to lay here." I was like, okay. He's like, "Can you breathe?" I was like, I thought it was different, but now I look forward to it, right? I look forward to the crush. I'm like, yeah, because I'm like, it's our souls connecting, right? Because
so
once
beautiful.
you and I discussed about how, like, once you and a partner come together, it's like your souls are connected, right?
Yeah.
And those souls stay together.
Yeah.
Like, those souls don't.
So during that time, what are some yoga like practices that you use in that crush time?
I use a complete breath. I think a complete breath starts from your belly, right, into your ribs, then into your chest, right, then slowly go back down through your chest, ribs, and then belly, because you need to breathe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
can breathe, hater. Yeah, hey, hater.
Yeah, that'd be the problem with me. That's why I like you could get off. that. I want to breathe.
Well, it's a calming effect, because I find like sometimes I was like fidgety, like but tossing from side to side. You'll notice I make sound effects. Sorry about that, people. But the crush, we're calling it the crush, is a calming effect for me now. So I found like I can rest, I can sleep, and I find peace.
Yes, that's right. Synchronizing your breathing is important.
Yes.
It helps to connect the chakras, especially when you're laying on top of one another or spooning side by side. Like, you'll feel like how your breathing intertwines with one another, and that really creates that connection, that next level connection.
That next level connection. Yeah. I would definitely agree with that. And I will say, I'm putting you out there, bro. He likes to be spooned. So I'm just saying, he likes to be cuddled too.
So he likes to be the big spoon or the small spoon?
I think he likes both. I think he likes both.
Okay.
He likes the little spoon.
Well, that's nice, because it's like there's a lot of guys who may never like that or want that.
I think they lying. They lying. They like to be spooned.
There are some men on here.
Who's Johnny C? Johnny?
What am I?
Johnny, do you like to be spooned? Go ahead and tell it.
All men do.
That's right. Don't it?
All men do. To some extent. Not all the time, though.
No, maybe not all the time.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. She said mine does. I know he does.
So, let me see. For me, one of the things that oh, yes, Johnny. I know your name.
What did he say?
He said yes.
He liked to be spooned.
He liked to be spooned.
He liked the little spoon.
You know what? And I think that opens up vulnerability, right? Mm-hmm. That ability to not always be the big spoon, but to be the smaller spoon, which allows for the vulnerability to relax, to feel like your partner has you. There's a safety there.
Yes. That foundation. That's
strong. That's really, really important.
You. Yeah.
It's really important. So all of the men that I've been with in the past, that has not been a thing.
Oh.
And maybe because it's been me being like, yeah, I'm good. maybe it's on me. Maybe because I'll be like, I'm good. Thank you. And maybe they secretly wanted to cuddle and I shut it down because I was like, I'm good. But
even if it's just the leg, like on top.
Did y'all see her foot just? That's the yoga. That's the yoga.
Even if you just put the leg on top of his.
And that's all I need. Give me a body part.
A body part. I think that's still cuddling. That's still cuddling. That's still contact.
That's still a little something. Okay.
It's still a little something.
Okay.
And cuddling is a love language all on its own. Look it up. It's on Google. Mm-hmm. I Googled.
How so? How sway?
Oh my God, because you can. Well, it's touch, right? Touch is a love language. It's one of the love languages.
So it's a dialect. It's a dialect of the touch love language.
Boom.
Ooh. Boom. Bam, bam, bam.
Drop that. Amen. Yes. Yes. Thank you.
Okay, so that makes it even more important then.
Yeah, it does.
Because if your partner's love language is touch and they feel connected during that after sex cuddle,
right?
If you reject them from that, then that makes them feel unloved.
That could.
Yeah, because it's a part of their love language. That's how they receive and sometimes give love. So when you take that away, you're taking away that feeling of love after you've just done an intimate act.
And you may not get that intimate act again.
Yeah.
Just saying.
So, interesting.
I mean, if it wasn't good, then but if it was good, you follow suit. You're like, and we don't need to. And we are good. No, don't stay before the sun comes up.
Don't stay. Oh no. I'll let you stay. Okay. In a moment, you got to go. I got things to do.
And was it oxytocin?
Yes.
Is also
oxytocin.
Oxytocin is also known as cuddler or love hormone. Did you know that?
Where does oxytocin? How does that build up? Oh.
I'm thinking through the heat, right? The connection, the chakras, connecting together, working through the system, the blood. It gives a calming effect, and it also cuddling helps with better sleeping. Try it, even if it's just a leg or a hand.
That's true. You know what? That's very true, because there have been times after sex where a leg or arm or whatever is on me and vice versa, and I do sleep more soundly. Yeah, that's true.
100. Okay,
That's true.
So, and boosting immune system. I guess that's because you have that comfort, that feel of, boosting immune system.
Okay. Well, what do your man? Oh, let me just say, there is one other thing that I like right after sex. And it's legit like...
Do tell.
Right.
I'm listening.
So if I were to do a cuddle time, it would be in the trapeze.
Ooh.
Yes.
Cuddle time in the trapeze is awesome, y'all.
Yes. There is like this cocoon that you make with your partner in the trapeze where like we're basically just kind of like lying on top of one another or however you want to lie. But just the weight of the trapeze holding both of us with a gentle swing, like, I'm down for that. Like, I'd be like, yo, let's go get up off this bed and go lay down in the trapeze.
Oh, yeah, nice.
Yeah. Or, we use the trapeze and then we cuddle in it.
I was thinking of that. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I got it. Don't get it? I got that. It took me a minute. You all know I'm a little slow on some things. I'm just saying. You have something on that paper there.
The kombucha was too rough. Hallelujah.
Ooh.
It's not the COVID, y'all. It's not the COVID. No. It's not the corona. Woo. Woo. Breathe through it. She called me out. There is something else on my paper.
Oh.
So,
be ready.
Right after sex, if you're using protection or you have birth control, whatever, you're more likely to allow the penis to stay in when he ejaculates, right? So after sex, I actually like to feel... Stop looking at my paper.
Okay, sorry.
Stop nosy. I'm about to say it.
Okay. Because I see a few words. I'm like, ooh.
So I like to feel how the penis, like, it kind of throbs as the man is coming, right? So I like the feeling of that kind of quiver happening in my vagina.
Woo! That's on her paper. I saw penis and quiver and in my vagina. I said, we got to ask that question. Oh my God. Yes.
Because honestly, I think it's a source of pride because it's like, I did that. Like,
she said she likes that too.
Thank you. I am not alone.
You are not alone.
I heart you. Thank you so much. She tried to make me feel some type of way.
No, I didn't. I enjoy that feeling too.
Oh, okay. So now you're going to jump in.
I mean,
you're going to jump in with something else.
I do enjoy that.
Oh my goodness. Yes. So...
Ooh.
That's possible without ejaculation.
Do tell.
Okay.
Well,
Yes, thank you for that tidbit. So...
Thank you.
I love you. So one of our lovely viewers said that feeling is possible without ejaculation, which is
nice.
Good to know. And if you have any tips on how partners, males, can make that happen,
you can
feel
throb.
free
What?
to share.
She says you can throb.
The guy throbs or I throb?
What? Yeah. Is that a? Do you have to do the?
Pulsating around it. I mean, I do that anyway.
Yeah.
Throughout the act.
Right.
But you know what? Okay, so this is one question.
Has this morphed into something else?
Well, yes.
Let's
go.
Let's go.
Thinking about this, what constitutes the act of sex being done? Right? Like, how do you say this is the end?
She said the guy can throb.
It's a guy who said that.
Oh, okay.
That's good to know, Erin.
Oh, thanks.
I'm gonna use that.
Okay.
It's my homie.
Oh, thanks, homie.
But no, for real, what constitutes the act of sex being done?
Mine never gets done.
you just keep having sex. Are you having sex right now? I'm confused.
In my mind. Yes, I am. It's still going on.
Oh, Lord. appreciate it. Yes, I appreciate it. Fan yourself, honey.
I don't know. Well, once they ejaculate, right, they tend to want to take at least a 20, 30-minute nap, right? If they do not,
then it continues.
Then we own.
So, but why is it
Hours.
Okay. Well, had to flip my hair back. But so if that's the case, right? One of the stopping points is when he ejaculates. Like when he reaches his climactic.
Right.
Come.
Because we can continue. We can.
Yes, we can. But why is it why is it that the guy coming to his climactic reach, why is that the end? Like, why does that happen? Like, in anything, with music, with movies, we don't stop the movie at the climax, right?
Right.
Like, the movie keeps going.
Right. There's a muscle that pulse.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Don't read that.
Okay, so the comment says, for all of you who may not see it, from Dark Blue 2507, there's a muscle there that you can pulse and it could stimulate the clitoris. Most men strengthen that muscle to help delay premature ejaculation.
Is that what's going on?
Yes. Drop in knowledge on us.
Thank you. Yes, I'm intrigued too. Because that's what must be going on. Because I'm like, no mas.
I have had to tap out before.
You didn't tap out.
I'm tired. Why are you still going? Tap out. Tap out.
No mas.
Tap out. I can't. I'm done.
Right.
Please give me a second. Let me take a deep breath. Let me find my pearls.
Right.
Let me find my pearls. I'll be ready to tap back in a second. Let me just
Give me.
Okay, I'm ready.
Right. Let me get some water.
No, let me get some kombucha.
Let me get some kombucha. I'm gonna try her kombucha.
You can try it now if you want it. Well, you got a full cup.
I got a full cup.
All right, so I asked that question about what constitutes like the end of sex, because with pornography, we always see that the sexual act ends when the male ejaculates. Nothing because it's like male focused. Right. A lot of pornography is, which is, you know, to each his own, right? Good or bad, whatever. Right. It's all about how you utilize it. Right. So in our mind, as a woman, I had to remind myself that sex does not have to end just because you ejaculated.
So what do you do, boo?
I mean, we just rev it back up. If I wasn't ready to stop, right? Mm-hmm. Let's get going.
What if they're not getting it? So we got to...
If he's not able to come back,
right?
Yeah, then okay, we can stop, pick it back up in the morning.
Okay,
you know.
Okay,
but like it doesn't have to be the end at all,
right?
And even in like sex is just not penetration, right? Well, in my mind, I believe that sex is not just penetration. It's like the act of actually being intimate with your partner. To me,
no, that's right.
So if that's the case, and it's not just about penetration, if he's come and he's not penetrating me anymore, there's other things to do that would still be along the lines of the sexual act.
Yes, there is.
Y'all should see her face. She's like, yes, there is.
Communication is key, yes. Sex definitely doesn't have to end after ejaculation. That is
Thank
correct.
you. Cheers.
Right. Yes.
Mm-hmm. It's all about how you make it. It's all about what you do. All right. So, do we have any last like tidbits and questions from our lovely audience? Just a couple things I want to remind you that intimacy after sex is like really important for a relationship. However, whatever form it looks like, if it's her cuddling or if it's
crushing.
Oh yes, her crushing. Or if it's just me and you can touch my body but don't lay up on me. Okay? Whichever one it is, it still adds something to the connection and the relationship. Right. And for me, I know I really like using the yoga trapeze as a way to express my intimate feelings or my continued want to connect with my partner after the sexual act is finished. Like laying up in that thing with your boo is everything.
And I like
for me.
like I said, cuddling, but I like the connection of breath, because I know I've felt our breaths connect, and to me that's universal, right? Connecting our chakras together is really important. So
why is that so important? one last tidbit before we go.
Because it helps you build on that foundation, right? You've created something for that evening, or that, with someone, and you've become intimate. Your souls have connected, and knowing that you can rely on that person, knowing that your chakras are together and are one, knowing that that person has your back, you can build a stronger foundation, right? By even coming to our workshop.
Yes.
Bam! Look how I did that, y'all.
Partner, look, check out our workshop when y'all ready. Couples,
right?
Whatever, whoever you're sexing at the time, do you.
Right.
We ain't got no qualms. As I said earlier, I'm a Scorpio. So I enjoy what I enjoy, and I do what I do. Right. And I don't have any judgment to anyone who does what they do. Yes. Okay, so we are wrapping up tonight's topic. Next week, we'll be talking about...
Oh! Guess what we're talking about?
Mm-hmm. Go ahead, go for it.
Sex talk during sex. Mm-hmm. Or not.
Dang, that was a deep or not.
Or not. Do you talk dirty during sex? Or sexy during sex?
Sexy time during sex?
Sexy time, yes. Or not. Or do you prefer your partner to do it and you don't? Or you just prefer everything to be quiet? I'm just saying. To each his own. So, 7:30.
Monday night, Eastern time. We look forward to seeing you all again. If you want, you can add us on Facebook to our private group, because we have lots of dialogue that happens there. Yes. Just look for Sexual Enigma on Facebook and ask to be a part of that group. It is a private group because we want to respect your... Hey, spirit animal! Sorry. I just read a comment and it got me in the zone.
Well, Vanessa said this should be an hour.
Hey, it may be. We may work towards that.
And maybe sex talk may be a little longer, just because people want to get we need y'all to get in there.
Look, and next time, if anybody wants to join in on our live to share their side or something that they want to say, just let us know, and we'd love to have you.
Yeah.
All right, so that is it. Next week, 7:30, we are talking about dirty talk, sex talk during sex.
Dirty talk.
Talk dirty to me, baby.
Oh yeah, I do like that. See you next Monday.
All right, y'all. Bye.